So today we have got a brand new Evo out once more. This is going to be the Rise from the Grave. This is unleash your left back's potential and transform them into an unstoppable anchor, capturing the essence of Atletico's re-owned number 3. Then watch your opponent tremble. Beautiful. Now, this is a max 82, left back, 10 playstyles, the standard. It's going to take any of the 82s all the way up to the 84, and it's got a 6 overall in general, with plenty of upgrade ability on it. Now, in terms of levels, we're looking at assist 1 and play 2. In the second level, just play 2, so 4 matches total. Then play 2, win 1, taking it to 6. Play 2 is going to take us to 8 matches in total for this. We'll get quite a lot of stats, as you can see, a lot of 10s across the board. We get the fullback plus, we get the jockey playstyle. We'll end up with winger, wingback plus, and also relentless, and also the weak foot up to 4 at the maximum. Composure does go up to 84 as well, and the biggest person that you can put into this is going to be our boy Ferland Mendy. Now we'll have a look at the full upgrade in general, but that's going to be a lot of people's favourite number 1 there. Timber, not a bad shout. I didn't realise he could actually play both. Centre back, left back, right back, and right mid. The versatility is outrageous. In terms of kind of some of the centre-backs, looking at a bit of Nacho and Alaba coming in there, getting a bit more pace on him is not going to be a bad thing, to say the least. Robertson obviously in there as well. Undogi, lovely option you can go for. Naturally, won't get no pace on the upgrade just because he's already got the 88. Then obviously Yuri, Hato, plenty of options. So let's jump over to Futbin, because this has been out a couple of minutes now. I think we've been out 20 minutes purely for the fact that the clocks obviously went back. So we've got some content at 5, some at 6 as well. So the popular is naturally going to be a bit of Mendy, Kirkez in this, and the fact that Yuri, in fact, didn't get the full upgrade, leading him to be able to be upgraded now. We'll end up with an extra 4 pace, 5 dribbling, 1 passing, 4 defending, and 2 on the physicality. Huge upgrade for him in now. The fact that Pepe obviously got the upgrade and it was quite a cheap one, then that's fair enough. You can now start to upgrade him if that was the plan in general. I do want to look at what Ferland Mendy's full upgrade is actually going. So if you're looking for coins, head over to eldorado.gg. There is huge amounts of verified sellers on Eldorado, and there is a money back guaranteed by TradeShield. If that's not enough, there is 24/7 live support and also plenty of reviews across websites that will definitely put your mind at ease. And as always, before you check out, make sure that you are using the code JT11 for 5% off every single order. Back to the video. So we look at this one, we are going to get 4 on the passing, 7 on the dribbling, and 4 on the defending. So a solid upgrade early on for him. We'll end up with a massive composure boost there to 84 from 76. So that's absolutely huge for him. Throw the anchor or shadow on him, 91 pace, 86 defending. Big upgrade for him there. Anchor would give him 88 pace, 86 defending, and 88 physical. So again, absolutely massive on himself there. So plenty of choices to go with, but I do think that Ferland Mendy is going to be one of the more favoured ones. And I do want to see a bit of Kirkez as well. Another fantastic card. It is now 30k as well. It's not quite the 10 or 20 we've been seeing. 400 FC points or 30,000 coins. I mean, it does give you a pretty solid upgrade if we look at Kirkez, 3 on the passing, 4 on the dribbling, massive composure spike again by +8, 5 defending and 3 physical for him. You'd be looking at something like the anchor if you really wanted to, 90 pace, 86, 87, or you again could go with the shadow, 93 pace with that 86 defending. And I think the big thing with any of these fullbacks is not only the defending and pace and physicality, it is that dribbling. It is a huge upgrade for him. You throw the shadow off him, just getting 6 on the reactions, 3 ball control, 5 dribbling, and then a massive 8 composure is huge for any card. 8 on the composure is a big upgrade for a lot of these cards. Obviously Yuri we've kind of looked at. Undogi will be another fan favourite looking in the Prem. I think you've got your Kirkez, you've obviously got your Undogi. You'd be looking at, I don't know, Robinson, he might be in this at some point, but Undogi gets 5 on the passing, 3 dribbling, obviously 6 on the defending, 3 physical again. You're kind of getting to a certain level, like they're not going too high up. Again, great 91, 87, 86. The shadow will give him 94, 86, massive upgrades across the board. So this could be great for your left back if you've not got like a Nuno Mendes, a Lizarazu from an SBC. You've not really gone for that bigger upgrade. This could be huge for all of them. You've obviously got Robinson as well, the kind of the counterpart to Kerkez as the left back. Another solid option going forward. Again, looking at either the anchor, you'd get himself up to an 86. You go with the shadow, he goes up just to that 87. Doesn't get the physicality boost, but the composure is absolutely there as well. Looking outside of the Prem then, have we got any more populars that would kind of work? You've got Timber. I mean, with how many positions he plays, it's probably not a bad option. Delo's obviously going to be in there for Prem, the fact that he can do both. Ain't Nuri, another fantastic one, coming in just slightly under the Robinson and Kerkez debate in terms of rating, but this really puts himself back up there. Not as nice physicality, like obviously he gets the full 9 upgrade there, so it does give him that big bonus right now. If you were looking to make that past and present Man City squad, then this is a great one for that personal one, for that little bit of an upgrade there. If you was to then go out and out shadow, 90 pace, 86, you go with the anchor, 87, 86, 83. It's a good balance across the board, so that's going to be fantastic for most of the players in general. And depending on what you're looking for in a left back, Ferland Mendy would definitely be my favourite. Then obviously you're looking at Kerkez Robinson. I'm thinking more for Prem. If you're trying to be a little bit, like I say, a little bit away from them, you're going for the Ndogi, you're going for Ain't Nuri. Robinson maybe not. You've got Ola coming in from Forest, very similar to all of them. Then you've got Spence, you've got Livramento if you really want. Heaven is going to be in here. Calafiori obviously has an upgrade already, so if you were looking at the difference, you've got the 7 shooting on top, 1 dribbling, but he loses a little bit of composure. He's got 2 more defending and 4 better physicality, so I would have recommended to go with that 85. I think it was a great card in general. If we were to look at Heaven, I don't know what sort of upgrade that would have been, because you'd have probably had to have put him into quite a few. You've got fullback force, you then got phantom fullback, and then this one to get him up to that 82. Huge upgrades across the board for him. So that's going to be not a bad one if you're looking for kind of like that silver and upwards sort of upgrade there. Other than that, I think... Wow, only 1 this time. That's probably going to be your main targets, really. A lot of people are going to look at Ferland and kind of stop there. We then have Hato, obviously we've already mentioned him, naturally for Prem. Other than that, Lucas Hernandez maybe. You'd possibly find like an Alaba potential. We'll kind of see what it does for a centre-back in general. You got Joe Gomez, maybe not as much, but I could see it. Get him a little bit more on that dribbling. Then if we go down a bit more... not really anybody else that's going to be in anybody's favour. So let's have a look at Alaba, because you've pretty much just nailed it with most of them starting left backs. You're not really going to need too much after it. But if we were looking at an Alaba, you have in 8 on the pace, 3 dribbling, 1 defending, 7 physical. I mean, to be honest, other than the fact that you get obviously the left back side of stuff more so than the centre back, I don't see a bad upgrade there, really. Again, you go with a shadow, 82, 87. It's great centre-back. You go with an anchor, 79, 88, 86. Other than taking it away back from a fullback, it's not the worst in the world. Again, you don't really get too many of the different play styles that you might not want. Relentless is probably the only one on a centre-back. You're thinking, I don't really need it, but at least you do get a jockey. He's already got the 4-star weak foot anyway, so he doesn't need the upgrade. But a solid upgrade to say the least. Now, is it worth the 30k? I think in terms of left back point of view, it actually might be. Ferland Mendy's upgrade is bound to be expensive, so 30k to get him up to an 84 right now, I don't see too much of an issue in that. But let me know down below what you're going to go for. We're going to hopefully see what content comes out in half an hour. Make sure you do like and subscribe on this, and I'll catch you all for that next one. Peace.